We're in Berry, New South Wales at Paul and Penny's house, so we're going to fix these stairs here. It's a bit of a rainy day, but we'll hopefully beat the rain. I've looked at the condition of these steps, and if I can do this with a screwdriver, then they're really rotten. Same in here. If I can poke that and put dings in it, you can see there it's actually coming apart. So we're going to replace the rails and the treads. Now most staircases are held together with threaded rod, and on the end of those rods are these dome-headed nuts, so we've got to take them off so we can get the threaded rod out and undo the staircase. There we go. So we're going to cut through these rails to get the staircase out. We're going to cut the top one first because when it falls away it'll open the joint. If I cut the bottom one first it would actually close the joint and jam the chainsaw. So here we go. Wow, they're really rotten. Lots of hidden rot. Yep. Okay, so we've cleaned up the old staircase, as much trouble as that was, and I've put the two new stringers in place here and here. And what we need to do now is to make sure that they're actually level, otherwise the stairs are going to be like this or like this. So I'm going to use this block of wood here, pop that on there, make sure that the bottom I'm actually measuring from exactly the same place. I'll put the spirit level on there. The level shows me that I'm a little bit low on the left hand side, about a quarter of an inch. So that's all right, I'll level that up in a minute, and then I'm going to put the staircase up there, put it together, slide the whole thing into place. So the next thing I'm going to do is actually drill some holes in here so I can screw those threads to here so they don't come apart. Okay, I'll come round. So I've cut a template to the right length, and we're going to use this same piece to cut all our other pieces. Now, if you don't do that, you'll end up with pieces that either grow or shrink throughout your job, and you'll end up with the 12th piece being much longer than the original piece. So I marked that on here. I marked my piece, and I've got T on here for template, so I know I'm always going to use the same piece. And we'll just cut that one. Notice also I've packed up the blocks here. It's the same height as the table of the saw, so we get a nice square cut, otherwise you get a splay. And we're going to cut just outside the line. Just outside the line. Put my earmuffs on. And then you can see that even though I cut them at different times, next to my template, they're identical size. Drill into the old deck. Otherwise I'm going to be drilling, making a mess. Like that. I want to mark exactly where everything's going, so I'm going to use the spirit level to mark a line through here with the screws. Like that. So they're all in a straight line. And this side too. When I drill these holes through here, the idea is that the screw goes through without touching the sides. That way it'll pull the side into the rail. If you drill a hole and it's biting into the side rails, then when you put the step on it, there's going to be a gap because it's going to push it away. So if you actually drill it through so the screw goes right through, it'll actually pull it together and clamp it. Have a look down here. I've actually put the bottom runner in, the bottom tread and the top treads in, and screw them up so that I've got enough space now to bang these in. So I'm going to tap these in and do them up as we go along. So remember that the good side is the other side now. So I'm going to look at the timber and make sure I've got the good side facing up. Put this here. Tap it in. Little taps to begin with. Now if I just tap it in the middle, Nothing. Slide down. Okay. I'll get down there and we'll slide it down.
Okay.
Okay. Put that down. Done it. And there she blows. Woo! Go. That's it. Beautiful. Okay. We'll put the spirit level on it again. Thank you. Let's see how we're going here.
100%.
Finish off. We put a coach bolt in the top here to hold it to the top rail, and a couple of coach bolts down in here to the bottom post. Where is that? Down here. And then we put a dyno bolt into the brick pier there to hold it. And so there's our finished product. All done. Put the post back in, the rails, and that's it. And there's Joe giving us a sign of approval. Come on, Joe, come down the stairs. Joe, come. Come on. Good boy, that's it. Hey, the stairs work.